What's going on, guys? Welcome to Everything Always. My name is Michael Roman, aka Allfires, and we got an absolute bombshell casting report coming from Deadline under the headline, Stranger Things star Sadie Sink joins Tom Holland in next Spider-Man movie. We're going to go on and break down the article, talk about what roles she was tied to before that have nothing to do with Spider-Man, and how this sort of confirms what we've been hearing about the new Spider-Man film. We're breaking it all down. Quick reminder to hit that sub button, leave a comment down below. That automatically enters you to win our ongoing PS5 giveaways. If you want, stick around to the end of the video. We get into all the giveaway stuff again there. Okay, so this broke in the last 15 minutes. It'll be a little bit longer than that until my editor gets this video up. Deadline goes on to report, quote, exclusive. The production's set to start later this year on the next installment in the Spider-Man franchise. Series star Tom Holland looks to have found a new co-star, one that is no stranger to popular IP. Sources tell Deadline that Stranger Things star Sadie Sink is set to join the sequel from Sony Pictures and Marvel Studios. Holland is already set to return as Peter Parker. Now, the article goes on to speculate as to who she may be playing, and even goes as far as to say, quote, as for who Sink will be playing, the prevailing theory is she'll be introduced as X-Men character Jean Grey, but don't count out the idea she shows up as another beloved red-headed Spider-Man character. Now, her being cast as Jean Grey came from one specific industry insider in Jeff Snyder. This was the guy who, on the Hot Mic podcast, nailed the rumor about Robert Downey Jr. playing Dr. Doom months before Marvel confirmed it. He has been extremely active as of late, talking about X-Men casting rumors. Sadie Sink was one of his first updates and said she was up for the role of Jean Grey. As it turns out now, she's cast in Spider-Man 4, and so this article's saying, well, everyone's been talking about her being Jean Grey. Could she be Jean Grey in Spider-Man 4? And while I do think there is a possibility of that, I think it a lot more likely she is just playing one of these new supporting characters around Peter, as we've heard that Destin Daniel Cretton's take on the character will include a new group of friends. Well, because again, that Doctor Strange spell really separated him from his entire known friend group, all of the Avengers, everything. Now he's on his own. So it's a lot more likely she's playing a Spider-Man supporting character. Now, which one? No idea. But Sadie Sink didn't go and join Marvel. They didn't hire her for her to play some small character. You can assume this may be for a continuance into the future of the MCU. And there are characters that we can start to guess left and right. But to me, when you're talking about red hair, Peter Parker, Spider-Man love interest, there's only one name that pops off the page, and that's Mary Jane. And it's really hard for me to believe that after Zendaya was MJ in Peter Parker's life, they're going to turn around and introduce another MJ and have this one be Mary Jane. I really don't feel like Marvel's going to do that, but the only other female character that's been heavily rumored to be in Spider-Man 4 is Black Cat, mostly off the back of fan castings, and Sadie Sink doesn't really look like Black Cat either. So this one is sort of curious, and how crazy is Spider-Man 4 going to be if she is playing Jean Grey? And the way that we would get to that is basically because there is a very strong chance that Spider-Man 4, being set after Doomsday but before Avengers Secret Wars, is going to take on the role of being a Battleworld movie set in the aftermath and calamity of however Avengers Doomsday ends. And in that case, if that's true, I don't think we can rule out any Marvel characters showing up in this movie, because again, Battleworld is going to unite them all in sort of the similar geography in space to where, yeah, a Jean Grey from another multiverse could show up. But then if that's the case, this movie could be absolutely nuts and probably not anything close to what we've been suspecting. So again, while we know Sadie Sink is joining Marvel Studios and now Spider-Man 4, we do not know what role she's playing. And just because proven industry insider Jeff Snyder had her cast basically as Jean Grey does not mean she's going to be playing Jean Grey in the MCU or this upcoming Spider-Man film. We'll have to wait and see what role she actually gets. We just know it's going to be a significant one based on the report and based on the ilk of the actor. But you guys let me know all your thoughts down below. How do you like Sadie Sink joining the MCU in general? And if she is going to be in Spider-Man 4, which this report says, which character do you have her cast as? I am all ears as always. Quickly, let's get into the giveaway stuff before I let you go. Still giving away PS5s here at the channel. We're just going to continue to do that until the PlayStation 5 Pro or 6 comes out. All you got to do to be entered to win, hit the sub button, leave a comment down below, because it's truly random. The more videos you comment on, the better chance you have of winning. All winners will be announced at the end of videos live with my voice when there is one. Best way to keep up with the content has always been to hit the notification bell with all notifications turned on. And as always, if you like today's video, I'd appreciate it if you'd hit the like button. My name's Michael Roman. You can find me in a couple of places, Instagram and Twitter at IamFires. You can also find me on Spotify, YouTube, YouTube, Amazon, Apple, iTunes, under the name Allfires. And while I would sincerely appreciate you checking my music out, thanks for checking this channel out. Stick around. We'll be posting again real soon.